Hi, this is day 7, everybody. Now, day 7 is my absolute passion. It is vintage old Hollywood. Love it, just love it. Okay, if I'm not in my work gear, I'm in my vintage or old Hollywood wear when I go out. So I'm going to do a few outfits today to show you what I'd wear. Now, I predominantly buy my vintage Hollywood pieces from Kitten d'Amour, which is a Queensland brand, so a lot of people might not know about it, or Alana Hill. Okay, now first, the outfit I've got on is a cute outfit. It is obviously the pencil skirt with the top. Now, fabrics were very important in old Hollywood and vintage years. They used a lot of laces, a lot of velvet, a lot of bows, a lot of frills, as you can see there. Frill on the back, so cute. Just hang on to this so I don't fall over. My shoes, which has a bow on it. A lot of reds, a lot of blacks, just a lot of very rich fabrics. As you can see over here, this is another Kitten d'Amour piece that I showed on another previous video. Lace again, velvet, and velvet bows. So yes, an era where everything was quite overdone and quite womanly. So that's what I love about it. It's very girly. If you look at the old Hollywood stars like Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, I don't believe this style ever goes out. It shows off a woman's figure. It's brilliant for the hourglass ladies. So yeah, I believe a woman should be dressed like that, and I believe it's sadly lacking today. And I would like to see more women just dressing up and going out there and feeling like real women. So my other outfits for today, a lot of brooches, a lot of bling bling. Another one from Kitten d'Amour, which I love. One of my favourites here is this dress. It's houndstooth, they call that. Once again, velvet bows. It's a nice fit up the top. As you can see, I haven't got a big bust, so Kitten d'Amour, Queensland brand. Probably a bit small in design. Pearls, bustiers or corsets, I should say. Great. So that was one of my first ones I got. This you would have seen on another video when I went out on a date night with my husband. Lots of bling bling. So I suppose I like to go out and play a role. So I like to walk into a room and have someone look at me. I know that might be showing off, but I love that sort of stuff. It makes me feel womanly. Another one that I got from Kitten d'Amour. Also in that era, very popular to have the fake fur. So I wore this to a wedding. Another Kitten d'Amour piece was pearls and these belts which cinch in your waist. Okay, hair was more curly or more sort of ladylike. If I had more time I would have curled it more. Makeup was into all the reds and plums. The eyewear or the eye makeup is very dark. So that's why it's better at night time. I'd probably have it darker than this if I was going out. This is a handbag that I love, which to me reminds me of old vintage or old Hollywood. It's a Spencer & Rutherford bag. It's got the chain here, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's got all the little bling blings on it. Okay, now in that era, the jewellery was quite over the top. There was opals, there was lots of pearls. Coco Chanel loved her pearls, so I'm very much a pearl girl. I think in the 1920s, pearls were long. At one stage they were sort of shorter. In the old Hollywood period they were shorter. Also cameos were in the Victorian sort of era. So this is a cameo my husband bought me. So that one's more expensive, but this one's cheaper. So you don't necessarily have to spend a lot of money. You can get them. That was a Kitten d'Amour. This particular piece I have here is actually just from Levitsa, and that cost me all of $12. Loved it straight away. So gems, even sapphires and rubies were in at one stage. Well, we're in. So this is also one of my favourite pieces. Now during the Art Deco period, 1920s, which was the jazz age, women wanted shorter dresses because they came back from the war and they wanted to be more liberated, so designers were putting this on their shoes. Okay, also my husband got me the L, which is in bling bling, so I'll wear that sometimes. Shoes, once again, I've just worn these to death, but bows. So yes, if you want to dress in old Hollywood vintage, just go to town, I say. So don't forget, everyone, Ada loves style. Don't forget, everyone, Ada loves style.